This is the 10-year overview reading for Ethereum for the 10-year period of 2020 through 2029. Unicursal energy came up as I started to do this reading. And we have a critical price level. That's the highlight of the 10-year period. A critical price level looks like where we have converging of interesting. As a matter of fact, this is more than a critical price level. This is like it becomes like an essential component of something to do with science. I mean, by that it could be financial science, but it becomes like an integral part of like a greater. It's exactly what it was meant to do. It's crossed with male ruler of nations. Interesting. So something to do with a male ruler. They may actually own a bunch of this or pick up a bunch of Ethereum. Like one of the male rulers of nations is going to buy a bunch of Ethereum, possibly China, if they haven't already. So in 2020, we have a big move to the upside, followed by a full retracement back down. A holding pattern in 2021, an agreement between two leaders, a decision or merger of some kind. There's a holding pattern, and then generally speaking, a big move from a holding pattern. We have a rally in 2022 that increases with momentum as we move forward into the year. 2023, we have a male leader. This may have to do with legislation. The Senate, Congress may have to do with legislation here. This could also be where we have a purchase. This could be where we have a purchase, like a large purchase, and that would be 2023. 2024, we have sideways S formation. So generally speaking, there's like a channel that it runs in. You have a decline to the bottom of the channel, an incline to the top of the channel, and then a decline back down. Overall bearish 2024. 2025, the key resistance level highlighted, and we kind of like volume and volatility kind of like peter out around there. There's like a flattening out. 2026, we have quite a bit of bumping along resistance. We break through resistance, bump along more resistance, but we're going to be up at the upper ends of ranges. In 2026, 2027, a big move to the upside. 2027 marks an opportunity to close out of Ethereum for a big profit, or possibly if you can short Ethereum, shorting Ethereum in the midst of a rally here in 2027, highly profitable most likely. That rally continues into 2028, where we see more of same opportunity in the midst of a rally to open up short position or to sell long positions. Interesting. And then we have gain. So 2029, big move to the upside. It'll stand out. I mean, the last 3 years really stand out as there'll be a prominent move higher. We should see some pullback in between the Ace of Wands and the Princess of Wands, and as well as between the Princess of Wands and the gain card. But behavior around the high, we have like a really sharp move to the upside, based on being oversold, or there may be some sort of adjustment in the way that Ethereum is used or accepted. Behavior around the low, bearish price swings with a notable drop that'll stand out on a multi-year chart. Sneak preview. 2030, we attempt to establish support. Matter of fact, it looks like it stabilizes. It becomes more of a stable investment in 2030, like a stable coin even. And that's Ethereum 10-year for 2020 through 2029. Let's see if we can find some relationships real quick. So we've got the adjustment card at the high. All right, so we have a high in 2025. looks like we have a high in 2025. Okay, and then I'm not picking up something there. Interesting. So there maybe no real significant low from where we are. It's possible the low is here in 2020. That's what I'm picking up on. The low is in 2020. In any case, guys, high in 2025. So be on the lookout for good opportunities to get in. And let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, that rule of karma, my friends, follow that rule of karma, and this information will really help you out. But you must follow the rule of karma. There's multi-dimensional reality at play here. You want to be in the reality where this stuff works, and the way that you do that is following the rule of karma, my friends. With that said, I'll see you on the next one.